So EQO or ECO is a biotechnology company that uses molecular biology to address environmental problems, specifically aquatic invasive species, and we're starting with zebra and quagga mussels.
We have next generation nanoparticle additives and coatings.
What we have is a patent pending revolutionary new technology on a form of levitation. So what we're trying to do is to change or bring to life never before seen products as for instance hoverboards, hover motorcycles.
So I'm building a software platform that enables voice assistants to be used in hotels to give travelers a superior experience and help hotels better connect with their guests.
There's just a ton of stuff as a scientist that I didn't really know from a business perspective. So things like funding and how to go about getting funding, what's important as far as what do I need to know about the legals, all the legal processes and what I can outsource.
Initially when we came into SEAL, we thought we'd be hitting the oil and gas industry, so we were focused on creating a business model for that. But after doing all that, we decided the first steps would be better off if we decided to pivot to data centers.
During SEAL, we focused mostly on the business aspect of the company. We had developed the technology and we were very confident on it, but we were lagging a lot on the business aspect of it.
During SEAL, we focused on customer discovery, so going out and talking to our customers, which are hotel decision makers, that's managers and owners. And we also went out and talked to their customers, so travelers, people that travel for pleasure, people that travel for business.
Now I think we have a really viable path forward and a strong roadmap and we have got good lines on some funding as well.
Not only did SEAL help us with our networking, but it helped us sort of have an initial business plan, which we were kind of lacking at the time.
The biggest impact, I would say, was the study that we did on market and market segmentation. We were able to discover what the best path for us to follow was in order to be a successful company.
And a lot of things changed. Originally, I wanted to go forward and raise funding, and I realized I have some more groundwork to do before I got to that point. So we made progress, and I think it was actually not progress forward, it was progress in realigning myself with a compass that's going to lead me forward.
What I enjoyed about it was specifically, it wasn't overly structured. It was, what we put into it, we were getting back out, and the various mentors had various areas of expertise, and we drew on as many of them as we could.
It definitely opened up a lot of connections in Austin and sort of diving into this sector where there is quite a bit of data centers.
And I really think that the best thing I can do right now is get as much exposure to people that don't know me. And I think that was the greatest thing I got.
What we're working on next is funding.
Next, what we're working on is funding.
Well, right now we're talking to a data center company and possibly going to partner with them, but we need to work out the details of that. And we're going to work on making the business model as well as getting some small funding through SBIRs or an STTR.
Finishing validating our application for our software in the hospitality industry, but also exploring other industries, for example, healthcare and education. So I believe our software platform can be applied to other industries besides just hotels.
Thank you to SEAL and the SEAL team. It's been a great experience, our first accelerator, and we definitely recommend it to anybody in the future.